Welcome to tonight's breaking news. The UK is facing a storm of economic and political challenges as Prime Minister Keir Starmer's government grapples with the fallout from Donald Trump's controversial tariffs. These tariffs, which have sent shockwaves through global markets, are now hitting the UK hard, with the FTSE 100 plunging to a 3-month low. And the big question tonight: can the Labour government steer the country through this economic turbulence, or is the UK heading for even rougher waters? Trade Secretary Jonathan Reynolds has announced a 4-week consultation on potential retaliatory tariffs, targeting iconic American goods like bourbon whiskey and motorcycles. But here's the catch: while the government is weighing its options, the clock is ticking. Economists are warning that these tariffs could slash the UK's already fragile economic growth by half a percentage point. That's a direct hit to Chancellor Rachel Reeves's fiscal plans, and it could spell trouble for Labour's ambitious goal of making the UK the fastest-growing economy in the G7 by 2020. But that's not all. Jonathan Reynolds himself is under fire tonight, facing accusations of misrepresenting his legal career. Critics are calling it a blow to the Labour Party's credibility, with some even questioning the transparency of Starmer's leadership team. Reynolds has apologised to the Prime Minister, but the damage may already be done. And let us not forget, this comes at a time when public trust in politicians is already at an all-time low. Here's where it gets even more complicated. The Labour government is being urged to prioritise a trade deal with the United States over re-engaging with the European Union. Shadow Business Secretary Andrew Griffith has called a US trade deal a potential game-changer for the UK economy. But can the government juggle these high-stakes negotiations while also managing domestic economic challenges? And what does this mean for you, the British public, as inflation and stagnation continue to bite? Let's pause for a moment. This is where you come in. These issues affect every single one of us: our jobs, our businesses, our cost of living. So, what do you think? Should the UK focus on a US trade deal, or is it time to rebuild ties with the EU? Share your thoughts with us by commenting below. Your voice matters, and we want to hear it. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Starmer is doubling down on his call for regulators to propose concrete measures to boost economic growth. His vision is clear: to make the UK a global leader in innovation and investment. But with no growth recorded in the third quarter of 2024, critics are questioning whether this vision is realistic or just political rhetoric. As the government navigates these turbulent waters, one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher. The decisions made in the coming weeks will shape the UK economic future for years to come. Will Labour rise to the challenge, or will these controversies and economic pressures prove too much to handle? Stay with us for the latest updates on this developing story, and don't forget, your opinion matters. Join the conversation online, and let's tackle these challenges together. For now, it's Grace reporting live. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.